Hey guys, call for commentary here, and I know it's been a while since I posted, but I thought I'd pick up where I left off in the last couple months ago, and start reviewing more videos and adding more content, and continuing on with our series supporting women's sport. And in this video, I'm going to be reviewing probably one of my favorite female athletes, in Ms. Claire Azzopardi. So without any further ado, let's get into it. As you can see, guys, the camera's panning all the way up. And right at this moment right here, you can see that Claire's, especially with those buns that Claire has on top of her head, I mean, they look great, not only in terms of like the aerodynamics. I mean, she's probably going to get less drag and less friction, right? So she'll be able to cut through the air as she's running, right? But also, like, from a practical perspective as a guy, I mean, they look great, like, you know, really, like, if you wanted to hold on to them and, like, really get, like, rough with her, I mean, you know, especially from the front or even from the back, like, I mean, they look great for the stability and also for the support. So Claire's already off to a great start, and she hasn't even started jumping yet, or even running for that matter. So let's see what else she's got. Yes. Okay, guys. Two things to note. Number one, Claire's from Malta, right? So I don't know if you guys know this, but on Malta there's an island called Blockbuster Island, right? And Blockbuster Island has has had, like, you know, scenes from movies like Gladiator filmed over there. So, like, I mean, one day when Claire, God forbid, like, you know, retires from, you know, Longjump, and is no longer taking part in sport, I would love to see her on Blockbuster Island, you know, shooting for her OnlyFans, you know what I mean? I mean, I'd be happy to help her out. I'd be happy to be one of the male talents, you know, taking part in helping her, you know, because I've always said this about, like, you know, Claire in the past, and that is that she's got a great future ahead of her, you know, because she seems like the type of girl that would probably give head to get ahead, but she's also got a great future behind her as well, guys. And you're about to see. But anyway, moving on. This pose right here, I mean, the cameraman's doing an amazing job, guys. I mean, he's really, like, you know, highlighting her greatest assets. But also, guys, I've also wanted to point out this pose over here, because if you look at this pose, guys, right, this is the type of pose I've seen quite a few of these long jump, you know, athletes do. And with Claire, I mean, it really stands out, guys, you know what I mean? More from the south, but more also, like, from the fact that I have a theory as to why these athletes do this pose. And for me, like, I reckon the way Claire probably developed this pose and got really comfortable with it was probably, like, you know, back in her university days, you know, back in her, like, high school days, like, if she probably, like, you know, was getting freaky with, like, a guy, like, at 2 in the morning, right, on a Sunday, right? Think about it. She probably was, like, you know, wanting to show him a party trick, and her party trick was, you know, for him to be flat, like, laying on his ass on, you know, on a bed, while, you know, she literally jumped up and hopped onto his, you know, his schlong. That makes the most sense to me, guys. You know what I mean? That's probably the reason why it just feels so natural for her to jump into the sand. You know what I mean? Obviously, the target isn't as small as it would be, you know, with some guy at 2 in the morning. But, like, the principle's still the same, guys. You know? I think it's really important to kind of highlight these type of things, because sometimes we just get lost in just the, like, you know, motions, and, like, you know, we don't really pay attention to the finer details and the more important things and how these things occur. So just wanted to bring that to your attention, guys. But again, you can't take anything away from the cameraman. He's doing an amazing job. I prefer, you know, more of a zooming in from this, especially, you know, down south. But hey, still a great shot. Anyway, and as you can see, Claire's going off. Great physique, guys. She's really pumping those arms. Be great in one of those Gladiator on Blockbuster Island. You know, if she were to make OnlyFans vids. And as you can see, I mean, great effort by Claire, but she just doesn't look like she's happy. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks like something missing. And the other thing to note, guys, and I didn't mention this before, is that Claire seems to have a belly piercing. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, guys, but one of the things we have to understand is that if a girl has belly piercings, you know, that's a clear indicator of someone who's a loose unit. So, though she may be a disciplined athlete, she's also a loose unit. And you should never forget that. As you can see, Claire doesn't look too happy with herself. She's trying to catch her breath. Coach is showing her something, probably some vids on the hub, to kind of get her more into OnlyFans mode. And as you can see, the video's ended relatively short. And I can tell you guys that in the future, I am going to be doing more Claire Azzopardi videos, because I felt like this one, though it accentuated some of her best act qualities, it didn't really give us the depth that we needed, you know what I mean? It didn't give us an opportunity to go balls deep, as they would say, and really examine every possible cavity, you know, like a dentist would. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys, and I want to thank you for being patient with me and coming back and watching these videos. I know that my absence is probably probably made you guys bored of me and all that, but I do appreciate you guys sticking around, and I know that Christmas and New Year's is coming soon, so I hope that all you guys really take care and look after yourselves, and don't do anything crazy over the holidays, and just stay safe, and hopefully you and your family are well over the holidays. So that's all I can ask for, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next year, in the new year I should say, and yeah. And like always, guys, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, if you want to send me an email or want to chat to me about things, happy to do so. I'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible. But with that being said, guys, take care, and I'll see you in 2023. Thank you.